All right, YouTube, today we are going to be talking about something that is very near and dear to my heart, and that is the yellow blob. So we're going to talk about this today. The next probably like 5 or 10 vlogs are all going to be moving related and stuff like that. So this is something I've wanted to do. This Jeep means a lot to me. I'd like to go over what all I have done to it, why it's important to me, all that type of stuff. So let's get into it. So Jeeps are a huge passion of mine. I tossed the doors on, but Jeeps are a huge passion of mine. I don't know if a lot of you guys knew that, because I know you guys see the snowmobiles and you see the dirt bikes and all that type of stuff, but I don't really show my Jeep that much. And that's something I definitely would like to change. I'd like to get out in the Jeep a lot more, have more fun in it. It's such a fun vehicle to drive, and it's flashy. Like every time I drive it, people are looking, like, especially kids, it makes me laugh because they're always pointing and, you know, just looking at it and stuff because they think it's like a little monster truck. But yeah, I just figured this would be a good video to show you guys, you know, one of the other passions that I have in life, and that is definitely with Jeeps. All right, guys, so this here is my 2000 Jeep Wrangler TJ Sport. It is 4.0 liter, 5-speed, yellow in color. And I know some of you guys are probably looking at it going like, that is a hoopty piece of crap. And are you wrong? I don't know. It is a hoopty, but it is my pride and joy as far as vehicles go. I'll never get rid of this Jeep. And the reason for that is because it is actually the first vehicle I have ever owned. This Jeep right here was the Jeep that my dad and I got when I was 14 years old. So back in 2010, and it means everything to me. We built it from the ground up. I've broken it a million times. I have more money in it than it'll ever be worth. And yeah, it just has too much value for me to ever sell. So I'd rather have this sit in my garage and never drive it than ever sell it to anyone else. So we are gonna go over a bunch of the stuff I've done to it. It's had a million different forms. So we bought it and it was bone stock. I mean, completely bone stock, and did everything to it, done a couple things, probably like 5 or 6 times. So we'll get into it. I'm gonna try to do this in the best order that I can. So we're just gonna start at the front and work our way around. So up front here, you have this bumper. Built that from scratch myself. These are actually Humvee tow hooks from the front of a Humvee. Little baby light bar. I think that's like a 16-inch light bar or 14 or something like that. But little baby light bar. Aftermarket sway bar bushings because mine suck. You can peep my custom brake line work in there. Flat fenders are also custom done myself. So I did these a while ago and built them out of like trampoline tubing and stuff, but the flat fenders are custom, as well as the inner fenders themselves. So this has 35 1250 16s on it, AEV wheels that have been on like 7 different Jeeps, and they were originally gunmetal gray and now they're black, so if that gives you anything. Underneath you can see the rusted frame. So for those of you who do not know, I am originally from New Jersey, so New Jersey is like the king of rust. So I pretty much need to put a new frame underneath this entire Jeep. We've got our worn rock sliders, 1 1/4 inch BDS body lift, 4-inch zone suspension lift, short arm. So not really the most ideal lift, but I do have 1 tons in the garage. If I ever get the chance to put them on with a new frame, it'll all be custom 4-linked. So saving and getting parts and trying to find time. But yep, 35 1250s, Ironmans. Back's had like 4 different bumpers on it, but it has no bumper on it now. Rust repair, as you can see, these are the circle tail lights, like the $14 ones from eBay that you can get anywhere. Entire inside of the Jeep is Rhino or Monster linered. Not Rhino, it's similar to Rhino liner, but it's Monster liner. So entire thing monster linered all the way through. Crappy neoprene seat covers, which work pretty good, but they I think they're from like 2009, so there's that. But yeah, no fender flares on the rear. Little bikini top because I sold all my other tops. I do have hard doors for it, they're just not on right now. But all stock in here except for the CB and the radio have been messed with 500 times. The speakers are broken out of it. Custom rock shifter that was actually on one of my dad's YJs when I was a kid, so I stole it from his shop and put it on mine. It's been here ever since. But gotta have the trail rated sticker on here, even though we're running just the very basic Dana 30 and Dana 35. I do have Rubicon Express track bars, Old Man Emu steering stabilizer, all that stuff underneath here. But yeah, this is the Jeep so far. We're definitely going to be taking it out this year, having some fun with it and all that stuff. But it needs some love, no doubt. Seats are tore up, but my plan for this Jeep is actually to 1-ton it with the 1-tons I have, do new frame, 4-link suspension, racing seats, the whole 9 yards, make it a full-blown, ready-to-go rock crawler. But that takes time and it takes money, and I don't really have a lot of time and I don't really have a lot of money, so that leaves us with just enjoying it how it is. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, people that like Jeeps, people that don't like Jeeps, a topless Jeep in the summertime, I mean, how can you be sad and drive a Jeep, you know? Like, it's just one of those things that, you know, they're money pits and they're always broken or always having problems, but I mean, can you really get rid of them? No. But yeah, that's the Jeep. Have some stickers I made back when I made stickers in, like, I don't know, freshman year of high school, so that's no longer the Instagram name, but we were in the Marine Corps, which is cool. Got the Camp Lejeune stickers on there still. Obviously high lifter jack and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I have a ton of stuff done to this Jeep. I put transmissions in it, I put transfer cases in it, put axle shafts, drive shafts, you name it. It's probably broken and probably been replaced, so multiple times. But that's just kind of the Jeep life for you. So I don't know, I thought this would be a little bit of a different vlog, since most of our vlogs recently are going to be moving related. Thought this would give me a chance to kind of show you guys the Jeep, explain to you why it's so important, and just, you know, why I have it, why I want it, and why I like it. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this vlog. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.